boy.
What up, everybody? It's Wild Adventures Michael podcast.
Give it a second.
Oh, now it's okay. Oh, we already have one person watching. Well, crazy here. What is up, everybody? Wild Adventures with Michael. I am your host, as always, Michael. Of course, I got Yo Boy, Tommy Girl, and I got Tony. I'm afraid I'll say it wrong, so I'll just
Tony.
All right.
Yeah.
This is it. Episode 6. He's watching.
I'm watching.
We're all watching.
But
this is it for Delphi season 1. Oh, wait, what? Hello.
That's your job.
Yeah, that's
read it.
We already read it.
Now you finish reading
you
it.
have to finish
You
it.
continue your thought, Michael.
Yeah, continue your thought, Michael.
Well, I'm not.
Is that the wolf person?
The others joined
That's the killer.
to take up the slack. Been enjoying your stuff though, Delphi and the various explorations.
Thank you. We appreciate it. First things first. Thank you for anybody who's recently subscribed to us, watched our other videos, like it. Thank you. We do really appreciate it. And I'm going to kind of go into this quick, why this is kind of going to be a season finale. And one is holidays are coming up, and we're just going to kind of let the case hopefully build up some more. Maybe some new details will come on several months down the road, because we're kind of getting to the point where.
Nice haircut.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So we're kind of getting to the point where we are, we're running out of stuff to really talk about. I mean, because it's just we could do he did it all day, but in the meantime, we're just gonna let Delphi. We're just gonna let Delphi hopefully build up and get some more evidence and better evidence later on. And for our new series, Uncharted, we've already done a couple trials. So we got other stuff planned before winter comes.
I don't think we've even made a trailer for that yet, have we?
No, man. We just kind of bought it and was like, okay, let's test out a couple places and we'll just kind of figure out how
we should expand that and do a little bit more than just magnificent.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff.
Got a couple good spots for it.
So in the meantime, Delphi. What was the name of that person?
Look,
I just showed you guys.
What?
The person that with the picture who sent me that link. I can't remember the name. Something Wolf.
Adala
Wolf.
Wolf.
Ada Wolf.
All right. So on one of the comments of episode 5, she sent us a link. She says, I don't know too much about the photo that is there. I don't know.
We just watched.
Yeah, we just watched. I don't know how they figured out. I just don't know, but if you guys want to check it out, it is in episode 5 in the link. You guys can actually click it and see it. Other than that, I'm going to save that for last. Well, one of the last things. We do have a suspect that's going to surprise probably everybody, but
even people in this room.
But we will release that when it comes time. In the meantime, we're just kind of go. I guess I want to kind of review what we've talked about, all of us, and who we've brought up. We brought up Kurtz. We brought up what was
Nations.
Lynn G said, "Tell me, please."
Ron, tell me.
We'll
please.
tell you who our suspect is later.
Yes,
and it's
yes.
really. Yeah, I guess we probably should give a disclaimer ahead of that too. We'll give it at the end.
Yeah, we'll give a disclaimer. Ron, corruption. People have been sending me stuff that it's drugs and money, and Delphi is corrupted, which I can see why people say that, but I don't think corruption has anything to do with this. I just like Tristan was saying, most likely this was just chance. Really, this guy.
It would be quite the crime of chance, though, because no phones are pinged, all that stuff.
I mean, he saw an opportunity and he decided to take it. And what they say, he had a 45-minute period. If he wanted to kill him, he would have 45 minutes
or so. But that's just hearsay.
That is hearsay, because really we don't know when the families and stuff actually started.
We should reenact it. Like not actually killing, but like not killing. Like reenact his probable path.
I think we have a guy who could do that too, who could play the killer. Definitely.
I think so.
I think we got a couple people that can fit that motive.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? We actually have 2 suspects, but one has already been shot and killed. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that one.
Oh my god.
I've totally forgot him. I didn't really bring him up because
This is a sketch by a sketch artist.
so I can't show you the other sketches because we do have quite a few of them. But this one for sure, keep a lookout. Okay, that's about the best you're gonna get.
You gave me a series of this stuff, man.
Keep a lookout on this guy right here. He actually might play a really big part in it. I don't know where. I mean,
we know he's watching our videos.
yeah, we know he's watching our videos. We know where he lives. Do we know if he's there right now? Not too sure. He might be preying on somebody else. But in the meantime, we're going to move on from that.
Mike, Len G said he's dead. Good job, LOL.
Yes, there's sometimes you just gotta put matters into your own hands. We won't go into details. I'm gonna hurry up and pass the torch on real quick to either one of these gentlemen. Anthony barely talks, but he does have some Delphi experience because I gotta hurry up and grab something that also might blow people's mind. I'll be back.
Is it the hammer? I was hoping it was. So what Michael's going to get is a possible weapon. We have debunked it as a weapon. We located it while we were out on the bridge. We had a retrieval mission where I rappelled down the side of the bridge to acquire said item, and then we got it back. And once assessing it and realizing it had quite literally nothing to do with the murders, we have gotten it. Michael's going to get it. He's kind of, I wouldn't say a souvenir, but
Len G said a hammer.
yeah. Well, I'm sure she's already watched the video. She knows what Operation Hammerclaw was. All right, and Anthony didn't get to be there for that. Yeah.
I did watch a lot of camera movement when you're going down.
Yeah. Yep. So you actually got to go over to where I was. Generally, you didn't got to go down or onto the actual concrete, but you could see it was where the hammer would have been. They wouldn't have missed it if the police were actually there. There's no way they would have missed it. And we've got the potential evidence here.
Oh wait, you know what? This is gonna be even better.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, I just want to make a disclaimer. This whole podcast episode seems like it's going to be quite the joke. I don't think it's a very legit podcast.
No, man. And we've actually saved this thing for a little while. It's been protected
Pretty solid.
in a casing.
A paper bag, because paper bags actually do not contaminate evidence.
So first, we will show you the special bag that it's been in for months. Behold.
A little greasy from the hammer.
Yeah, but we got. Well, we gotta
Get yourself some tissue because it's about to get real. All right.
That's right.
He looks like a serial.
This bad boy. This was an uncharted mission just to get this, by the way.
That was quite the
It was really fun,
Timing.
but this right
It's
here.
not part of the. We
right.
debunked it.
Yeah, this thing's debunked. We've already done our things. But we definitely don't want to get our fingerprints on it because then we'll be in trouble.
Wait, what?
But
He just
in the meantime, we're just gonna put him back in his home. I do got a project this week, and I might use it for a couple nails, but nobody needs to know about that. In the meantime, where we at?
you just got your fingerprints.
Well, yeah, no, that was.
That's
see,
okay.
Liz, you're missing the fact that it's another level of comedy. It's ironic.
This is.
Don't you
I
find that
saw
ironic?
Well, she saw me.
Yeah, she saw you guys.
Retrieving the hammer.
Yeah, I didn't touch the hammer at all. There's no proof of that.
Never. Literally never.
Yeah, there's no proof of that at
In
all.
my DNA, I was wearing gloves. So
I mean, anybody could have touched that hammer. Somebody's knocking on my door. It's probably BG or the No Nuts who threatened all of us.
It's the neighbors. I just heard them. It's the neighbors.
Were they knocking?
The lady was knocking on Trey's door.
Oh, okay.
Trayvon Martin.
So other than that, I know one thing when we do go back to Delphi.
I mean,
There's actually a person, a local, that we're supposed to eventually meet, which will probably be in springtime when it's nice and warm. But I know there's a couple more ideas we want to do in Delphi. The cemetery.
Obviously, we just mentioned recreating. Basically, we have roughly 3 planned trips to Delphi.
Hey, Posty, can you throw me a Bud Light seltzer?
And
Thanks.
a 4th, if they get the bridge remodeled, we'll do. Here's where we're at with it. This podcast, it's not getting anywhere. Especially not tonight.
No,
It's not getting anywhere. I mean, we've come up with some good theories, and maybe we've helped a little bit. But I think the only way we're going to solve something is by going to the scene of the crime and doing some investigation work, getting the rubber gloves on, a little bit of Vaseline. We dig into this bad boy. All right.
Well, the hammer.
That's why this is the season finale,
We'll
guys.
never know.
Literally, we've done a lot of research. We've done a lot of thinking. A lot of people that's possibly a potential suspect. And right now, we're literally at kind of like where everybody else is, police and everything. We're just kind of stuck. So we're just kind to.
We need to get more information. So until we have that more information, we're going to postpone podcasts temporarily.
Everybody needs to enjoy their holiday.
That's true.
Turkey.
We will still have our normal videos coming out every month.
Bandit's gonna be
First
coming
Friday
in.
every month, and then we might have a little holiday special at New Year's. We possibly have a video coming out around Christmas time, depending on when snow comes out. The crew getting together and doing a little winter activities at an abandoned place. So,
Hey, Michael, are you going to be able to do fireworks this New Year's?
watch me.
Oh, dude.
We're doing fireworks, and I'm putting tannerite in someone's car.
Dude, I got a task force box right now that's loaded with
Let's
explosives.
pull them out. Let's let them off. on video
Now.
right here in the front yard.
Now.
Right here in the front yard.
One way to get kicked out of your apartment.
So actually, I'm allowed to shoot fireworks here.
You are?
Yeah, and until
Not this late though.
Till we
Yeah.
blow up something.
half
we-
an hour after
Until we
sun
catch that apartment on fire again. There used to be, I guess, 3 of them, and one of them burnt down. Yeah, one of them used.
What?
Yeah, seriously, that's what they told us. I don't know if it's real. Who cares? All right.
and we won't get locked down because we don't follow rules. Clearly.
Yeah,
Rules are
actually, my gas station, I can't remember what we call it. Do we call it crack house? We were on lockdown when those were.
Yeah.
You just back roads and know a lot of police. Play it cool. Don't be like Anthony, though. Anthony has problems with the 5-0 here.
He gets so scared. Oh, what do I tell him if we're magnet fishing? Well,
That's right,
I
man.
mean, we are kind of cleaning the water, so how about we go with that?
Yeah, Anthony kind of gets scared.
Ooh.
He got a charge a while back ago. He possibly put a bullet hole in his grandpa's house. Possibility. Don't worry, Anthony. I'll hide your face in the moment. So
Speaking of his face, let's pull up our final sketch.
yeah, guys, it's that time. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long podcast. We just wanted to kind of update you guys. Hope you guys had a great holiday.
Let you know we won't be on for a while.
So-
we will still respond to comments. So feel free to comment if you got more information. Once we get the information we need,
We've
we'll
all
continue our
eliminated
podcast.
this guy. Well, I have. But the one guy that we're really, really looking into, and this actually, from the very get-go of Delphi, we've had our eyes actually on this guy. And for great reasons. Kind of fits the description, kind of doesn't. I mean, it just kind of, really, it's up to you guys. This is his real name. I'm pretty sure.
Legal name.
Yeah.
Remember the last name while we're at it?
So, let's go ahead and get this camera. Did you fart, buddy? You okay?
No.
No, you ain't okay.
Why are you covering your face?
Well, for how long our very first Delphi video? How long has that been? That's been over 10 months.
A year.
A year. All right. From the very get-go, guys.
Someone was not with us that was supposed to be there.
Yes,
And they were very lenient on saying.
And this
"Ooh,
sketch,
go,
I would
go."
definitely say this sketch is very accurate. And here it is. We're gonna reveal it to the world. This gentleman right here, who could be anywhere, okay. And no, he's not the sheriff of Delphi. We've already checked.
Oh, no.
So he's definitely not that. But get a good look at that. That guy right there. We need to know who this guy is. We gave you a name.
Anthony Green.
We gave you a freaking sketch. Now we need to know who is that gentleman. So for however long we're going to be out, remember that face, remember that name.
Well, actually,
Len G said Anthony Green.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have another image of him.
That's true. We do have another image.
Oh, no.
Anthony.
Oh, hell no. I believe it.
Greeno, I don't think it.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh,
This
no.
person actually. Anthony, why are you running, man?
Because he pulled up something that I didn't want to do.
I mean, I know our Anthony over here kind of looks suspicious.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
But I gotta
How'd you do it?
check.
Ghetto.
No.
About to get out of jail. I don't know. Oh, yeah, about to get out. Here's another image.
It better not be what I think it is.
Here's a good one. He has the gun.
He has to get.
That is true.
It's true. To be totally accurate, this guy kind of matches our sketch a little bit. I don't know if it's in a sensor. Oh, go on there, good. There we go.
Who is that?
That right there is the bridge guy, I think. What do you think? Pretty close?
Yeah.
Angel Bear said, "Hey Lynn, these guys are standby me or Sandlet."
your koala, buddy.
We speak English here. And Italian. And Italian.
Okay.
Philip got.
What are we
Bruno
doing?
Rosso
Where's
said,
Mike?
"Being sketchy. Is Anthony hiding now?"
Anthony is hiding now. I don't think it's because of the sketch. I think it's because of the other image that was almost shown.
Oh, my knee. God dang it,
We showed a
Anthony.
picture of Jacobo.
All right, guys. Seriously, though, other than that, this is the very last podcast.
Oh, this is where we're stopping temporarily.
Yes,
If we
sir.
get more information, we'll bring it up with you guys.
But we just wanted to have a good laugh on this one because, next ones that we do, when
They're
we
gonna be
do,
serious.
yeah, they're going to be serious. We just kind of wanted to let you guys know, have a good holiday, enjoy your turkey, and look out for
Michael.
Anthony. It's not your guys' local Anthony here. Sorry, those are other people of interest.
They have all been at the scene of the crime, so
Actually, you know what? There is one thing that I did want to talk about, and this is actually serious. Shout out to our camera crew.
yeah.
Our camera crew. When I say camera crew, we especially
Let's
me,
name drop them. Let's just name drop them.
Liz, which is my wife. She is
The crew captain.
Yep, she's the crew captain, and she follows me. I say almost because there are certain spots that we don't want or have our camera crew follow us only because how dangerous it is.
And because some of the stuff we do, we can't film and still get away with it.
That's right.
Um,
But I wanted to give a shout out to them because they really
and our
really
reserves. We've had multiple reserve videographers, but all under the leadership of Liz. So yeah.
Just the things that, and I will give her a chance to talk, but the things that we put them through, just to just to follow us can be.
And it's only going to get worse because we're talking about
That's right.
some pretty crazy spots
Oh yeah,
out
man.
of state that are going to require some physical athleticism
Oh yeah.
a lot of times.
And one thing I'm actually going to talk about is we recently did redid an abandoned location. Okay.
Now
We had
we cocked it up pretty bad.
Yeah. We had actually everything pre-planned from how to get there, running. We knew there would be dogs when the dogs came.
Drew it.
We did not.
You even drew the picture.
We did not know exactly when the dogs are going to come. The beginning, the end, could have been in the middle. But we did. Yeah, there he is. How do you feel?
Bridge guy?
Don't use that. I'm scared of heights.
About?
That's what a killer would say. What are you talking about? You're
I'm
busted.
not the killer.
He does have access to firearms.
He does.
I mean, is it you too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. So now you're trying to frame
Trying to-
somebody else,
trying
cover
to
up your
suss me
checks.
out.
Are we all?
Huh.
So we recently went to a spot where me and Tristan tried. What we tried to do
Let's
is,
try to Nathan Drake it, okay?
yes, we
It
did.
was pretty-
We
it was
knew of
pretty
one
crazy.
entrance that we've used before, but when we go to places, we don't like using one way in,
That
one way
would
out.
have been fun if we did.
You know, we don't like that. We always like to have different options just in case crap hits the
Brother
fan.
Rosso said, "Have Anthony sit down the hill."
Sit down the hill.
Anthony, sit down the hill, please.
Down the hill.
Wait. I didn't hear you. Now say the new audio. He says, "Guys, down the hill, please."
New audio. Like
Just say,
Yeah,
"Guys,
guys,
down the hill,"
down
and
the
look at everybody else. Don't look at us. Look at them.
guys down the hill.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
That seems like a cover up.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not the killer.
You know, I'm pretty sure they thought BG had glasses, and Anthony does like wearing a hat.
He's got the beard.
Doesn't everybody nowadays have a beard?
No, he doesn't have a
I don't have a beard.
I mean, he can't grow.
Liz doesn't have a beard.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about men. Like he can't grow a beard. He said.
Is he being sexist?
I think he's being sexist.
I am
There's plenty of women with beards.
Yeah, like Mary.
Okay.
not.
So-
That's so true.
As we tried to find a second way out of this building, we couldn't. 'Cause-
All Mexican women are, though.
The owner of the building at the time literally bolted his doors. I mean, this guy did not want nobody in. You know, safety
We shouldn't
reasons.
be
I'm
saying that we went into a
just-
building that.
Um, But I mean, no, we just took the
Someone got in there.
yeah, somebody
We
got in
made
there.
sure that they weren't doing stuff illicit.
That's right. We just took the big
We're good
gaping hole.
Samaritans.
Just look at my YouTube cover and you'll see what we're talking about when you go to my channel. Other than that, so we had to go through the original front way that we came in. The crew was not with us. They were at the
At the regroup point.
yeah, I like that. The regroup
Rally
point.
Rally point.
Really, they were just getting all the dogs barking. That's really what they were doing.
Yeah.
Getting all the dogs barking. You know,
Messing around.
Anthony probably crapped his pants again. That's a story for another time. But
They see that throw
So-
in the woods.
once first I make it into the building, double check, make sure there is no other way that we can, get out so the crew can, go in. And well, we couldn't find it. So now the crew, the camera, Liz was involved too. And their responsibility was to get to us.
Yeah. To our entrance.
Anthony, I'm just gonna call it out. Anthony's not really good at talking to radio, and when when T-Pass was giving him good instructions, I mean, great. He kind of kept what?
What?
One of the things was Tommy Girl was going to give him a little flashlight shine so they know where we are, so they can meet us.
We're gonna signal at him.
Yeah, so they can come behind the building.
So Claimer,
And-
I could not hear him.
I
through the
was wearing
radio.
a mask.
And
See, that's the only thing.
Also,
that I
your
heard.
volume was down.
and
Actually had before.
so Anthony's like, "Is that you flashing the light?"
Look, I
I said
tried to
no.
say it.
No,
I
no,
said
you guys couldn't see it, but the faces on me and
Is that
Tristan
good?
were just like, ah. anyways, they actually did make it to us, and
But in the process, that door got wedged open because we could not
we
fit.
drove past
We
it.
couldn't fit. We
so
couldn't fit
bad.
Anthony and the bag at the same time. Through. I was like, I had shoulder checked it, and Anthony got it. I was like,
This
that's
thing
not
ain't
going
something.
back where it belongs.
So they actually met up with us, which I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. Especially for Anthony. Sorry, Chief, that's about high five your face. I was actually shocked that because Anthony, he was in lead. Anthony was in lead, and they actually made it to the building aside. And another thing why we're giving him so much props is because we also like pulling like pranks on him as we're in these creepy abandoned places. For instance, there was a broken window, and I'm hiding right underneath it, and they're just, sneaking on the edge of the building, and it's overgrown. There's trees, so it's really difficult. And they're sneaking past the window, and they see me. And I just pop my head out and just scare the freaking crap out of them. We put them through a lot, either from climbing to
I just saw that.
just running to we took them through a cornfield with like big old spiked birds, man, and
Those
they
are massive birds.
Yeah.
It's like my eyeballs.
I mean they were getting hammered, but
Yeah, it's like my eyeballs.
they just take
Freaking massive birds.
they just-
Not wrong.
Dude,
they do great, they just really do, and we just wanted to really give them credit because they don't really get a lot of credit, only because they're either they're filming or they're
behind
just
it, yeah.
they're behind the scene. You're trying to distract, huh? What are you taking?
Huh?
You taking my candy,
Yeah,
my stashed candy,
I'm taking all of it.
all of it, and so.
All of it.
Liz, I was going to tell you, I was going to have you talk, but I pretty much just summed it up. We put him through hell, and we think it's funny.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
Tristan laughed when
Actually,
he made me crawl on the bridge.
is that
Yeah.
literally almost
Liz?
cried.
Okay,
I
so
not want you to fall.
she
I
she
laughed.
crawled
Wouldn't fall.
on
I was
my
laughing.
on my new
I was
updated.
laughing mainly because the way you were reacting to me, trying to lead you. And
You
you
would
were
try
like,
to make me crawl across.
So on our new updated
Like-
trailer, there's
like a
actually
whole
a
octave
small
high.
snippet of you see actually Liz crawling on the bridge, and that's real.
I mean, she did get a payback.
We-
She did.
We literally make
With my
them.
photo skills.
When we went to Dogface Bridge,
Crawling
when we re-went to Dogface Bridge, we actually went to the bridge, and there was a little drop. Dude, and I believe we have that film too, don't we?
That's an old video.
I don't know if it made it through, but if it's with the one when he threw up, then I definitely have it.
And I think it is. She just was flipping out.
So was he.
Yeah, dude, there was tears involved, and you hear me. And this might be a dick move, but I said I want this whole thing filmed. I said do not take this camera off. I said we want our people who watch our YouTube subscribers or just new people just to watch because that's a real reaction. She's, oh my god, and it's like if you fall down, you're gonna hit a dirt, and it's not even that 3 foot. I don't even know if it was that.
Still high enough from the
It
ground.
was 4
Still
foot.
high enough.
It was 4 foot, but just so you know, medical standpoint, it's only dangerous if it's more than twice your body height.
Which
Yeah.
is your body height.
They thought it was the end of the
155.
Well, the drop was less than your body height, so you were fine.
which
Gucci.
was it was just funny, but
It was still off the ground.
really Justin was the more funny part. Like this guy was like shaking.
Michael, he even took all your water, man.
He was shaking. Like he was like, I don't want to do this.
And we tricked him too. We're like, oh,
Yeah.
what
Yeah, we told him he could go across. Once we get across, we'll pick him up on the other side. He did not know that there's 2 bridges. One is still intact, which is the actual Dogface, and there's one that's no longer there, and it's just a big old
river.
Yeah, big old river.
There's no way.
We did not tell him that. So we went ahead and we finally got across, kept going, yada, yada, yada.
Throw up.
Yeah, he blew chunks, which, by the way, that is not our fault, okay? Usually when we go on walks,
That was his fault. He wanted
we-
McDonald's.
that's right.
He
We
wanted greasy
eat
food.
good. We eat Subway, okay?
That's right.
Eat
Subway.
bread.
And he said,
Subway.
Subway, that's too expensive for me.
So
For one person, he couldn't.
He went and ate freaking grease burgers.
Yeah, 2 double cheeseburgers, probably a couple fries, maybe 2 Cokes. I'm not
And
too sure.
he lost it all.
He
on the
did.
trail.
He lost it. Oh man! Now we did not actually film him
Yeah.
puking, but you sure I bet you guys hear it.
You can hear it in the clip.
And we had what we
I don't have my
call
hard drive.
emergency water, and
He lost fluid, so we designated that as an emergency situation, and we gave him the water.
he drank it all.
He drank it all, and then
It was hot that day.
We came across some light or minor dehydration amongst the other team members, and that's where the water would have been coming handy if someone wouldn't have eaten McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's. So
Plowed down
anybody
the
who's watching, if you guys decide to go exploring, kind of do what we do. Always eat something fresh, light. Don't eat anything greasy.
Your body's an ATM. That's how I see it. You can only get out what you put in. If you don't put in the work to maintain it, you're not going to get the energy you need. All right, listen to me. I was peeing like 14 times a day because I needed to hydrate. It's part of my job, but that's how I am almost any day. Ask Anthony when we partied up. I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
Did we find BG?
10 minutes or so.
Well, it's up.
I don't know if we found the real BG, but I can tell you we found somebody who could fit
I've been
BG.
peeing in the Gatorade bottles.
Definitely found a person who could possibly fit BG. Is that the real BG?
No.
He said it. You know what?
No.
We'll agree to disagree. How about that? We'll agree to disagree. Other than that, guys,
Oh my god.
that is it for the.
Hey, what's the light?
Oh yeah.
Um,
I did tell you guys in my comment I was going to give you a little. I'm going to give you a little thing that you guys will see eventually. I can't tell you when, but you guys will get it eventually. Just kind of, I'm going to say, listen very carefully, and hopefully you guys kind of like it, and hopefully it leads you guys to like what just happened. Other than that, you guys can always comment because we're still going to be doing videos. We're just taking a little break from podcasts from Delphi, moving on to a couple new things, and with holidays coming. We just want everybody to spend time with family,
All
right. Just a few seconds. You guys will get that snippet. Oh, Anthony, can you please quit singing?
Sorry. Did it sound too good for you?
There's so many cool.
Can of wax! Fire! False alarm. It's just hot wax.
We had somebody
That
on
wasn't
standby.
I meant like the big lamp.
You broke your can of worm. You got to be fucking kidding.
Hey, that's what
Oh, snap.
glue.
Hey, your TV's on too. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let her rip, Michael.
Is this good or you want TV?
Let her rip, dude. Let her rip.
All right, here we go.
I got to rock and roll.
Dad, I spilled my beer.
Oh.
Oh, they're getting feisty.
Your mommy.
Now, here we go. Hey. Who is that?
You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
Hey. Who is that?